think one of the refreshing things about Kiwibank is that there's a bigger vision, a bigger cause that drives Kiwibank, and it's really to build that bank for New Zealanders and a bank that stands up for New Zealanders. And I think the bank really reflected that through the global crisis recently, the last couple of years, where when the times got tough, all the Aussie banks pulled out of the market, pulled out of lending, and we're still there, we're still lending, we're still supporting Kiwis. And I think a lot of people stood up and took notice for Kiwibank at that time, and I think it was something that everyday Kiwis, but also our people, were quite proud of. Focus for us at the moment is really being crystal clear on what the next 10 years for Kiwibank looks like. I think that the bank has grown very quickly and very successfully over the first 10 years and done, really exceeded everybody's expectations of what the bank could do. It's got one of the best brands in the market. It's got one of the most loyal customer bases in the market as well. So they built something that's really, truly amazing. Well, one of the big things that attracted us to come back to New Zealand was to raise our family. So spent 9 years in the UK, having a great time traveling Europe, and that was great as a couple without kids. When we started having children in the UK, we just pretty quickly recognized that we didn't want to raise a family in London. You think you move to New Zealand, your career path's going to take a back seat, or you're going to have to settle for something less. I've actually been really encouraged that not only have I been able to find a great job within Kiwibank that continues my career path, but I think the level of impact that you can make in the organization is quite unique. So in a big organization, back in the UK, you're a relatively small cog in a big machine, and your impact was limited, even though the opportunities around you might be greater. I think within Kiwibank, if you're ambitious and you really you're a real go-getter, the opportunities are there for you. The organization will trust you and give you as much responsibility as you can handle. I've really been encouraged by that I've been able to take my career, even in the 11 months that I've been here, as far as I want to at this point, which I think in a lot of other organizations you probably wouldn't be able to accomplish as much as I've been able to in that short period of time.